Well, you can tell where I've been with that green cloud. What the hell?
Yeah, that's welcome to glitch.
Weapons rearmed.
Welcome back, attempts, or one of the attempts.
Attempts at attempts.
Yeah. Attempts at impersonation.
This is what I hate. I hate when it gets down to low numbers and you just can't hit any of them.
Yep.
That,
I hate when it gets down to 1.
You mean like that?
Yep. Exactly like that.
Under attack.
Okay, shield is doing what? It's still there.
20%.
Yep, so boost away and then an entry in should get you close.
Silent running. Thermal signature restored. Flight assist on.
Throw some pips in systems. Fill the rest of it up. There it is.
Flight assist off.
Pre-select one of the hearts.
Target
You have a 1 in 4
shields
chance of being
offline.
right.
I got the shields.
Is it deeper? Forward thrust more. Closer. There you go. Forward thrust more. Get
Heat
closer.
sink deployed. Under attack.
There you go. Perfect. Oh, heart's out.
Heat sink deployed.
Come back.
And that's it. How lucky. That was a quick excerpt
Heat
too.
sink deployed.
69, excellent. If it lightnings you, if it hex, no, didn't catch you, keep going.
Heat sink
Stop.
deployed.
Every damage counts. One,
Heat sink deployed.
keep going. No, you're gonna have to re-exert.
Heat sink deployed.
Alright, go and get your... You'll probably be fine.
No, I don't want to risk
Flight
it.
assist
Synth,
on.
synth 1 heat sink, pop a synth off right now and go back in for your attack run.
Silent
You'll be
running.
fine.
Flight assist off.
Do a quick
Signature
synth
restored.
and you'll have enough. And you should be okay. Regardless, you're doing fine anyway.
Yeah, I'm just worried about the enrage.
Don't worry about it. It's down to 31% on this heart, and the enrages they're now easier because you're not spending so much time exerting. That's the thing.
Just let me know when it enrages because I'm not going to be paying attention.
You're too warm.
Weapons rearmed.
Here you go.
Heat sink deployed.
Closer. Heat sink. Okay, hearts out.
Ah, damn the
Heat
pedal.
sink deployed.
31. Don't worry about it. You got time.
Under attack.
Nice and smooth.
You know what, lightning?
Hey,
Flight assist
Damn
on.
it.
Heat sink
come on.
deployed.
there, take it. Oh, perfect.
Ah, damn it.
Flight assist.
Don't worry about it. See if you can get one more shot off on it, quick. No, it's in.
No, it isn't.
Oh, it's not. Okay, good enough. It's gone. It's. I'd give up on it.
Flight assist on.
You can come back and pick at it.
Running. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Good enough.
The one time I wanted to take a lightning and it missed.
That's fine. It's good enough. They're all going to be so much easier after this one anyway.
Thermal signature
Get
restored.
out to silent running for a cook myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I was
Weapons rearmed.
face tanking it slightly, but I thought that was worth the trade to try and get the heart. Oh,
How are your
right,
modules?
thanks. If your thrusters malfunction, do you stop, or does it just shove you into FA off?
No, that's you're
Module
you
repaired.
lose. I don't know actually. Sorry, I thought it slows you down. I think you just can't turn. You can't
Flight
turn. If you're an
assist.
FA off, you might just coast. How are your thrusters looking?
97, I think.
Oh, they're fine.
Weapons rearmed.
Well, I keep breaking the enragement loop and then getting straight back into it.
You should be able to, with this as well, if you boost and then turn your thrusters off for repair, you'll just coast. You'll just keep going.
Time kilometers.
Weapons rearmed. Module repaired. Thrusters online.
That would have been good. Imagine if I went through the attack run without one of my cannons powered.
Yeah. No, can't do that.
Weapons rearmed.
Life support isn't worth repairing. Sensors, they're fine. They work perfectly until they're destroyed.
Yeah, this will be fine. See, now it's so fast to get those exerts. You can do chip damage on the hearts, even if you have to go in for multiple passes on an exert. You can just chip damage and not take risks, and you'll get it.
Rearmed.
Even if you only get one hit per heart per run, for instance, you could literally chip damage it to death.
They're a lot closer than I thought. If it turns into a missile formation, you absolutely have to scream at me.
Yeah.
Under attack.
But you ignore that on that first missile formation, and if it hits you, it hits you. It doesn't matter. It's just as soon as it exerts and then you fly through it. You can spam boost. Don't do it in this case. Just fly your normal way. But if you orbit with boost, you can avoid the swarms completely. That's how Katie and them do it. They can creatively use their thrusting and their boost to orbit away from the swarm and keep out of it so that it doesn't go into missile formation. Or move back immediately after it does. They can go back through and turn it off.
Yeah, but I
There's
think
a few different ways you can do it.
Programming input drone.
the difference is Katie and that are good.
Yeah, well, everyone starts somewhere.
Oh look, it's a Cyclops swarm.
Yep. One more.
One more.
Okay, good enough. Boost away. Get some distance on the Thargoid. Just flip around and boost because you're faster
Flight
than it
assist
anyway.
on.
And let that repair get up for a little bit. But that heart will be dead this run, and you'll be on to heart 3.
Ideally.
Yeah, it won't take anything to do those.
Module repaired.
It's only Tuesday today, since... Or well, it's Wednesday for you.
Yeah. You know the 45... Would it be worth doing a 45-degree pass so that I end up with a swarm behind the interceptor? Or
It's not going to go behind the interceptor now. It's too fast.
Because I feel
You're not going to get it.
I feel like having the swarm behind the interceptor on an attack run would just be inviting it to fly through me.
It'll catch you in the end anyway. Don't worry about it.
I'll tell you what. I was
Repair limpet successful.
I was
Programming
winged
limpet
up with
drone.
some people from the fuel rats before. You know, just doing massacre missions. And I launched a repair limpet at my wingmate's Mamba. And I just had to stop and look at it and think, Jesus Christ, that is repairing his hull so fast. And then I was
That's
like,
because they had no hull.
yeah. And then I was like, oh yeah, because everything else I have is everything else that isn't an essential module in my crate is a hull reinforcement. What's 20% of 60? 45. No, 48. Sorry. So I need 40.
What's 60% of 20?
Well, I need to get it to 48 for the exact.
Yeah.
Because 10% is 6, double it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it that way. How do I have what? How do I have a fully armed side, and also a nearly depleted side?
Because it just caught up with itself the entire time.
Flight assist off.
But yeah, essentially just don't get tempted to take any risks for this fight, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, well, that's what killed me last time.
Yeah, it's literally, you've invested this much time into it, don't take any risks, just do it.
Repair limpet successful.
Because once you get this one out of the way, then it'll be much easier to do the next one, and then you can get all risky and whatnot with that. You won't have the looming bit of danger overhead.
I mean, well, the Hydra will still fuck me up if I make a mistake.
Oh yes, of course you will.
Programming limpet drone.
Synth replacements. What did I leave the swarm at? 10.
Yeah. $91, I'd go for it. With this much.
I'm gonna face it, but I'm just gonna let the Hydra come to me. I'll let the limpet repair in the meantime.
What I'd do right now is I'd be thrusting down and just entering that big orbit and just let it all, because that way you'll avoid the swarm damage too. Actually, it's not going to fire because you're a repair limpet.
I'm glad the swarm's so polite.
Yeah. But you can just do a nice leisurely loop. Yeah, 95. Just whenever you can start whenever you want. Don't forget your pips to weapons. Except target that. Can't as well.
Heat sink deployed.
There it is.
Under attack. Taking damage.
This far, so you're just gonna have to pan out on it now.
Heat sink deployed.
I'll watch you do next.
Heat sink deployed.
Lay into it. Press forward. I'd abandon the run.
Heat sink deployed.
Abandon.
Yep, now it's time to evacuate.
Heat sink deployed. Heat sink deployed. Silent running. Flight assist on. Flight assist off.
Yeah, I was trying to maintain the attack until the swarm went through me.
No.
Flight assist on. Thermal signature
Well,
restored.
that's
It was
60%
too much.
again.
Yep.
What do you think? Ammo check.
I would do your Gauss, your 14s. I definitely do those. Because you'll need them for the next run anyway. How much? Yeah, you got tons of reload left.
And I mean,
Weapons rearmed.
Yeah.
that freeze again.
Yeah, that's why I don't synth in that menu. I always synth the other one. because of the
Yeah. And I
freeze.
mean, when I run out, that's the thing. At some point, I might have to change over to standard.
Standard's fine. It does enough. You have enough DPS to. It's not going to. At this point, it's not going to matter much. You won't notice much of a difference now.
Oops.
Well, you will. I mean, it's going to be much better anyway.
Ah, screw it.
Uh,
I know I just did a standard, but I just want the full amount.
yeah. Anyway, get on to swarm. Take them out.
I do not want to synth standard heat sinks, however.
Flight assist off. Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Air limpet successful.
So what are you doing in the meantime?
Weapons
Studying?
rearmed.
Yep. That's all I'm doing. Oh, wrong section.
You've really got to stop saying things that sound like they could apply to the fight.
I'm sorry.
Like, wrong section. I'm thinking, how am I shooting at the wrong section? I hit them. What is that movement?
Under attack. Taking damage.
Don't do that to me. Oh, that is a missile, Jesus.
Don't worry, it can't reach you. It's too far away.
Yeah, that means another swarm though.
Yes, but it's not a missile swarm.
Weapons rearmed. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off.
It'd be really nice if you could boost in reverse.
You can't exactly boost in reverse, but you can directional boost in almost any direction.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It'd be nice if you could boost in reverse. You could practically hear the gears turning in my head when I watch them go into the ring, like the missile ring. Like I watched them like sort of change the formation, and I was like, "Is that? Oh, yep, yes it is.
Yes, yes it is.
Yes it is. I need to move." What is the range of the missiles anyway? Because I know they move fast, but they have a pretty short range, don't they?
I don't know what the range of the missiles are.
Is that ball?
It's not crazy, but
No, it's
we'll be very careful if it's ball form.
no, it's spiral.
Under attack.
One more good hit should do it.
It's going to change off to something else now, so you're safe. Okay, good enough. So sub-target your heart and go to town.
Oh, it is. It's really hard to sub-target because obviously, you know, the bar isn't filled at all.
Hmm.
Oh, it's been cold enough that he can't fire.
Yep.
Well, he can fire, just won't hit me.
Heat sink deployed.
You're pushing yourself closer. These are very much. There we go. It'll be good now.
Under attack. Heat sink deployed. Heat sink deployed. Heat sink deployed.
Oh, that's an exertion.
There we go.
Flight assist on.
There's that heart.
Heat sink deployed. Silent
3 hearts
running.
left.
Yep. Definitely recording this
And
one.
all.
Yes, sir.
Yep. And it's all easy excerpts from here out.
Thermal signature restored. Flight assist off.
What's that range? 940. Almost 10. Right. So, finish the swarm, boost past, get the other swarm. I'm not trying to kill a swarm with Gauss. That'd be a bad idea.
It's all good.
There we go.
Flight assist on.
Wow. 95 volts still.
Yep. nice short attack run. And this will be the way with the other ones. You get this
Flight
chip in.
assist off.
This is why I like the Chief, where you have a beam laser, because if you take out the swarm quickly, you can then beam the Thargoid's hull, the shield down,
Yeah.
and generate even more time for attack runs. You're a good distance there. It's healthy.
Nope. Overcooked it a bit, nearly flipped the whole way around.
I like playing the game on these ones though. Once you get down so low, I like sub-targeting the targets first. If I have the sensors, sub-target them first, and then you can play the did I guess correctly game.
Maybe when it's not my first Hydra kill.
Yeah.
Under attack. Weapons rearmed. Flight assist on. Flight
Right,
assist
I need to get the
off.
swarm down. Shield is at 25%. You know what else I need to do? Heat sinks. Won't last very long without those.
Weapons rearmed.
And 2 left. Bingo. What are we sitting at for shields?
10%.
Perfect. Time to start the entry. As
Hold
long
on.
as everything's ready. Yep, that'll be good. How's your Goss? Perfect.
Yep,
All
ammo's
set.
good.
Weapons, sub-target heart.
There we go.
Weapons rearmed.
Shield. The excerpt's gonna be so nice and quick. I love them. Yeah. There.
Under attack.
Oh, heat sink.
That's fine. It's okay.
Thrusters offline.
Yep.
Damn
Heat
it.
sink
That is
deployed.
no,
Oh, shutting you down. He's going for rearm. You're okay.
Thrusters online.
He's going for rearm. That's fine. You can just restart the orbit. Just a boost.
Heat sink deployed.
Okay.
Heat sink deployed.
Don't stop firing at it.
Heat sink deployed.
range and go to 10.
Heat sink deployed.
75.
Heat sink deployed.
That should have been lit.
Don't worry about it. 75.
Heat sink deployed.
Ten.
Canopy integrity at 50%. Under attack.
Gets, yeah, do a couple more heat sinks. You should still have some time before it enrages.
Thermal signature restored. Heat sink deployed. Programming limpet drone.
I took a hammering then when those thrusters got rebooted.
Yeah, that's okay. That was just a bad.
Weapons
So
rearmed.
complete one more and then start your orbit. Okay. In there before it exerts, before it enrages.
Before it exerts. No, we want it to exert.
Yeah. Yep.
Weapons rearmed.
Okay, so it's enraged. See if you can get the exert to get a few more on it before it goes crazy.
Under attack. Taking damage. Heat sink deployed.
Okay. See if you can get a couple of shots in, but just try to boost away in a second. Yeah,
Heat sink deployed.
yeah. Get away and
Silent running.
repair.
Definitely repair.
Yep. Take your time.
Thermal signature restored. Flight assist on. Programming limpet drone.
Well, don't worry, my cargo hatch isn't damaged. Most important module.
Yep. The excerpts are easy. You'll just need to have a few good shots on it.
Yep.
But that's the thing now. The excerpts are easy to get. It doesn't take anything to get those excerpts. So you can do this. You can ship edit. We're rearming. It's going to be a few minutes.
Weapons rearmed.
8 reloads left.
Yeah, tons. And then you have basics. You're into the basic territory now anyway. You can do this with basic. How many reloads for the other ones do you have? Like you do have tons.
I'll check after this.
Yeah.
I love how your thrusters can be rebooted at 100%.
Yeah, that was just a really bad situation. Just sucked a bit. Whatever.
Weapons rearmed.
On the plus, you're going to be a pro with dealing with enraged hearts. That's just
I'll go
you're
and
practiced.
I'll go and fight a Cyclops and just have it constantly enraged.
Yeah.
Or just fight a perma enraged
Repair
Medusa.
limpet successful.
Let's get the next one up.
Programming limpet drone.
Right, as soon as the limpets are finished synthing, we'll check everything else. What is it you wanted me to check? All the rest of the reloads?
Yeah, just what are your GOSs? It's like, so GOS, what about standard?
8 for premium, 16 for standard, 40 for
Oh,
basics.
Yeah, I'd probably, yeah, you have tons.
How's my actual ammo looking? 21.
Yeah, you're good enough for an excerpt. I wouldn't even touch it. I wouldn't enter any more yet. You just need a good heart run to knock this one out. That's all.
Flight assist off.
Oh, yeah.
Weapons rearmed. Air limpet successful. Programming limpet drone.
Have you heard of our Lord and Saviour, Limpets?
Yeah, man, you're going to totally need to be... I'd run with less hull and more limpets.
Tja.
Adjust your build, because limpets are life. You don't want to be synthing.
Friendly reminder, I was fully stocked on all of the basic materials when I came out here. Who knows what I'm
Back,
doing?
man.
Alright, I'm not going anywhere.
I just have to go ask them in general operations if they're there yet.
Alright.
Just a second. Okay, back.
How's it going?
They were doing something, but it's not working yet, so no. Where's your stream, ass? Oh, I forgot. I turned off your stream because I switched channels.
Yep.
How annoying. Gosh. You go in the other window.
Air limpet
How long has this been
successful.
going?
Yeah, we've been going for a little while now. You at least been probably an hour and 45 minutes, I'd
Programming
imagine.
limpet drone.
Check.
You're recording it, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah. So.
It's gonna be a hell of a file.
Yep.
Don't worry about the time, just keep going and focus on your fighting.
Exactly.
It's always gonna take longer the first time.
Yep. It's just the way it is.
You know what? Something else I'd like to point out. When I started this fight, my fuel tank was full. So that's a major. Alright, the dog didn't find that funny apparently. Can we petition FDev to have multiple repair limpets working at once?
I wish. Sort of
That
dog.
would probably be a little bit of B with the hit mechanism. In what part are you right now?
He's 75% into heart, or he's 25% into heart number 3.
No, partly.
Also, you're like almost done.
Yep, he has 3 hearts left.
I'm fighting a very angry, very deadly Cyclops.
Yep. Essentially, yes, that's exactly what you're fighting. This is like heart 1 of Cyclops.
Air limpet
Or
successful.
Abassi, essentially, I guess, right
Programming
now.
limpet drone.
Cyclops that's pumped full of voids.
Yeah, pretty much. Clearly, you can see that Cyclops' arms and petals have gotten massively large compared to the other Cyclopses.
Yes.
This is a sign of its maturity. I can't do a good David Attenborough.
Here we find the wild Hydra in its natural environment. The Hydra appears to be stalking after a commander who has recently taken 5 of its hearts. It is in what is known as its enraged state. The Thargon swarms, released as a defensive measure, are actively trying to kill this offending commander and will sacrifice themselves if necessary.
That was pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it was.
I don't quite have like the intonation, but I can get like the rhythm of speech.
Nah, yeah, but it was pretty fun.
The right pauses just to emphasize the pattern of what's going on. I can't do it at all. I give up.
How much hull do you have on the crate? 3,000?
Yes. The answer to that question is yes. I have hull.
Yes.
How much hull do I have? Yes.
Yes.
I really wish those lights would stop flashing. I get it. I get it. There's a limpet near me.
You're 86% though, so I mean you're getting there.
Yeah.
Air limpet
Pop another one, take care of the swarm, and off to town you go. Synth, you repair limpets now, because you're 0.
There you go. There's the weapon. That's the weapon that would have ended this earlier.
Yeah, of course.
Oof.
Because its AP value is astronomically high, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even need to do the. I don't even need to do the fly past.
Could be using multi-cannons.
Flight assist on. Flight assist
Remember
on.
to not get too far away. You don't want to
Flight assist on.
Yeah, that's true. Don't
Flight
boost
assist
too far.
off.
Yeah, it happened to me with my Deuce.
Honestly, if the Hydra left at this point, I'd still expect the rank. Not really.
Nah, it would be awful.
Yeah, it would be horrendous if that happened.
That's like one of the reasons why I'm not still attempting to do my Hydra. It's probably long overdue.
Yeah, you can do it. You just have to do it.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's basically how everything works. You can do it. You just have to do it.
Oh well,
Oh,
yeah.
that's a good. That's a. Oh damn it.
The thing I was trying to do it with an FGS, but I
That's a
realized,
spiral call,
Air
thank you.
limpet successful.
yeah, destroy what you can. And then I realized, hey, maybe I should try a fast, because the fast grants you in fast Hydra is probably a lot easier, and
Taking
it
damage.
grants you Vanguard as well. So just finished engineering it, but I just need to gather the willpower to go back to it.
Is that?
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Oh, come
Flight
on.
assist on.
That's painful.
Flight
Might as well
assist
send some
off.
flak while you're waiting.
Yep. Yep. Stabilize the vector.
Okay.
Was that you?
Weapons
No.
rearmed.
Yeah. Whoever it was that just breathed directly into the mic, you nearly gave me a heart attack.
Oh, that might have been me.
Flight assist on.
Hey, my dog is here.
Flight assist off.
Hey, are you trying to evade the swarm, or?
No, he's just trying to whittle the swarm down for his attack run.
Okay.
Yeah, it's ready for the attack run anyway, so it's just a little bit of swarm bait and that's it.
Yeah.
Or swarm attack.
Swarm
Maybe
destruction?
get this.
Is that the word you're looking for? Swarm destruction?
Yes.
Maybe try to get that swarm to maybe 1/3 of the size, and then an attack one, I think.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I didn't know the other swarm was in missile mode. And
Yeah, neither
that
did I.
delayed things. So, oh well.
Didn't it already miss it? No. You have to fly through it again to reset it, don't you?
Oh, I thought there must have been a few left after the last one, and then it refilled. That must be what happened with it. I thought it sent out everything, but it must not have sent out everything. Oh well done.
Maybe it's like
Flight assist on.
Tell you what, if I upload this to YouTube, I'm just going to call it Enraged Loop.
Yeah.
Flight assist off.
if you don't want to like upload the entire thing, you can just probably upload the last 2 parts and recount.
Yeah, realistically you could.
You're going for the rank, right?
Yep.
We should have enough distance to fight it now. I wouldn't boost any farther on this. Yeah, you got tons.
Let's hope it's not in ball form. Looks like it's in spiral. Ooh.
Leave it. You should probably leave it at that.
That's good there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will survive that attack if it means helping you.
Yeah, I'd leave it. I wouldn't touch it anymore.
Nope.
No, don't destroy it.
Sub-target your heart.
Yes.
Okay.
Good
And let's
luck.
see. Nice quick exert, smooth kill. And don't forget your weapon tips.
Yep. I'm just trying to keep as much distance from the swarm as I can before the Hydra gets here.
Yeah, it's fine. It won't catch you realistically anyway, so it'll be okay. You lost your heart.
Your ghost is reloaded, right?
Yep.
Ghost cannons?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should have enough for it.
Don't
You lost
leave
your
me.
heart.
May the force be with you.
Good range.
Heat sink deployed.
Okay, heart's out.
Under attack. Kill the integrity at 50%. Heat sink. Flight assist.
5.
Flight assist off.
That's a missile.
Flight assist on.
Don't worry about it. Get him.
Flight assist
Just
off.
attack.
How am I not hitting
5.
this?
Don't worry about it. Keep firing. Don't stop. You need every 54. Okay. 44. Good.
Heat sink deployed.
Ignore it.
Heat sink
Okay,
deployed.
it's boost. Get away. You'd have to re-exert. Get away.
Silent running. Flight assist on.
Okay, you're good distance there.
Flight assist off. Thermal signature restored. Programming limpet drone.
I cannot get this heart.
Yeah, don't worry about it. The excerpts are quick though.
Remember to put the tips on engines to maintain your speed for longer.
You'll definitely need something in that Gauss cannon for sure. You got the Gauss cannon's got plenty in it.
Are you using like
Weapons
premium
rearmed.
or
Yep.
or just
Flight
basic?
assist.
Premium.
Off.
Oh, premium.
Let's let the Hydra get some range back.
Hull integrity
Oh, the
compromised.
swarm's right behind me.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's all just a matter of time. You're just playing the battle of attrition here.
Weapons rearmed.
Remember to refill your heatsink.
Yep. I just do the weapons first because they take the shortest.
Weapons rearmed.
Almost. Every time I almost do premium heat sinks.
Premium heatsinks dissipate heat faster, right?
They're a tiny bit better, apparently, but it's not anything substantial.
Weapons rearmed.
For normal use, it just doesn't work. But like, I think Katie's done it a few times where
She did it for
with
the
some kills.
courier, right?
I think so.
Air
But
limpet
I
successful.
think the courier has garbage heat management.
That's really weird. Whenever I tab into Discord, you guys just go completely silent, and then when I tab back to the game, you guys can be heard again.
Weapons rearmed.
Mm.
Programming limpet drone.
Should have done that a while ago.
Weapons rearmed.
This is the part where the Hydra unveils its super secret tractor beam that it's never shown before. It just drags me into the swarm.
It grows another health bar.
Oh, imagine that. Imagine an interceptor that grew its heart back.
No, that would be.
It's happened.
No, but I mean like as an actual mechanic, not a bug.
Oh,
Like imagine an interceptor, let's say Medusa strength, but it grows its heart back over time.
sounds like a challenge.
Maybe if it was.
I'm sure
like,
people like Katie and Ewan would jump at it.
Yeah, probably. Maybe a gloves. Gloves would be more interesting if it had a hard regen mechanic.
I think every interceptor should have like a unique point, honestly.
Air limpet
You know.
successful.
Like, give the Cyclops a giant beam as like a reference.
The Hydra has four giant unique points on it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the Basilisk already has this speed. The Medusa is like a warrior class or something like that, and the Hydra has the tankiness. So it would probably be really interesting if Cyclops could do something else.
The Hydra also has has shields over the hearts too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much like
Are they
the tank of
purely
the bunch.
visual, by the way? You know, like the shielding bits over the heart. Are they purely visual, or do they actually reduce the damage?
Well, it's when it orbits, when the spinning hits the right way that it blocks you from hitting a heart.
Oh, you mean the petals on the back? I thought
Yeah.
I thought you meant like how there's like 3 ridges across the front.
No, as long as you hit there, it should be fine.
Yeah,
They
well,
make it a lot more difficult to look at the heart.
Yes, that's true. They hide.
Yeah, well, with my aim, I can't hit the thing.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, if you weren't.
Flight
Well,
assist off.
To be honest, I'm not the most active AX pilot, but by the time I did USA, I was.
Well, all Andy was saying before, like how fast to progress to a Hydra.
Yeah, you did progress very fast compared to what you were.
Can you guys hear me right now?
I can hear you now.
Okay, my mic disconnected.
Air limpet successful. Programming limpet drone.
What are you at,
Right,
81?
Yep, limpets have been constantly flying.
Okay, I'd go in for it now. Take care of this swarm. By the time you get there, you should be good for the attack run. Because you have, if this is a successful run, you can repair after this one, right? This will put you up to 90. Oh, excellent.
Silent running. Flight assist.
Just get to like about 7.
Thermal signature restored. Flight assist off.
Or the rate, yeah, I just get it now. You're gaining distance quickly.
Yeah.
Just flip around and take them down. You're good.
I think every heart after like the second has been an enraged one.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, don't worry about it. It
Oh, well.
happens.
I'm still alive and the Hydra's on the way to not being.
Yep.
Oh, is this a missile swarm?
No, it shouldn't be because you didn't get
Because
close.
apparently they really like springing that on us.
We should be fine.
I feel like there's a grace period, you know, when it turns into the missile formation.
Under attack.
Okay,
Taking
careful,
damage.
careful, because of the 27, 21.
18. I think,
If it goes into ring formation, you could pick a couple more off here,
yeah.
but I won't pick much more.
That is ring formation though, isn't it? Oh no, that's ball.
It's ball. Yeah,
No,
I would. No, don't do it.
Probably leave it at that.
Yep, leave that and select your heart there.
I picked a bad time to readjust.
Sorry.
Yep, and don't forget weapon pips when you need them.
It's still
Heat sink deployed. Under attack.
Okay, heart's out. Heart 6.
Rearm.
Heat
That's
sink
fine, keep
deployed.
firing.
Heat sink deployed.
Nice smooth entry. Good, 27.
almost there.
You know what?
Flight assist.
Boost.
Heat sink deployed. Flight
Oh,
assist.
careful.
Nice.
You're kind of
Flight
Okay.
assist.
You're good, you're good. Keep going. Stop. Keep going.
You got this. You
Heat
got
sink deployed.
Even if it keeps going, just keep firing.
this.
It doesn't, it's not exerted right now. Keep going. Get close and just exert it.
Heat sink deployed. Under attack. Canopy compromised.
Boost past again. Get back to it. There
Heat sink deployed.
you go. Don't stop. You gotta keep the pressure.
You got this.
Heat sink deployed.
Keep going. Going.
Heat sink deployed.
Okay, heart's out. 37,
Heat sink deployed.
16, 12. Try not to take any damage to your canopy. Got it. Boost. Get over here.
Thrusters have been rebooted.
That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be fine.
Flight assist off. Thrusters on.
Face away from it and get You don't want to take your canopy out.
Let go
Oh,
of
the
me.
lightning.
This pips,
Don't worry.
pips the engine, pip the engine. Pips the engine.
Run!
Excellent.
Uh,
And missiled,
Programming.
and those,
Programming limpet drone.
and repair limpet.
Remember to check your modular
Flight
refocus.
assist
Yep.
on.
They are probably kind
Yeah.
of fried.
Warning, temperature critical. Thermal signature restored.
Rearing back.
Whew, they were shot to hell.
Yep. So you're gonna have some repair work to do on this. Take and get rid of that, the last bit of that swarm while you can.
Flight assist off.
You know what? Premium. It'll repair faster. I do not want you going offline.
Weapons rearmed.
Two hearts left, man.
Successful.
And these excerpts are even easier to guess.
Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, well. The exit to be easier if I wasn't face tanking a Hydra.
You're almost done.
Yeah, don't worry about the fact I'm on life support, I'm repairing it.
Came back. Oh, what happened? Ah, you're repairing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was kind of scared you.
I've got a load of
You
repairs.
lost
Okay.
your canopy.
Get that swarm taken care of now too. Yep, definitely get the swarm taken care of now.
Module repaired. Silent
Because
running.
you can get out of this enraged loop.
Module repaired. Flight assist on. Thermal signature restored. Module repaired. Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Flight assist off. Weapons rearmed.
Bring.
Air limpet successful. Programming limpet drone.
Yeah. Don't get rid of that swarm unit all the time if you can.
Flight assist on. off.
Up to 70% health, you're doing good.
Yep.
I'd pop another heat sink off just before going in for the attack run too.
Rearmed.
Yeah.
If it's a good attack run, you could actually keep the heat sink. Or not the heat sink, the limpet I meant to say.
Yeah. The shields are definitely down by now.
No, they're just coming down now. They may not even be down, it might be down to 2%. It would have only just came down a second ago. Last heat sink and then you're good to go. How's your Goss?
I just rearmed them.
Sweet.
Programming limpet drone.
Now this is going to exert like lightning, so be ready, I'd select a her. It's not even going to be funny how fast this goes.
Is this like the last one?
The second from last. Weapons, weapon tips.
Canopy integrity at 50%. Taking damage. Heat sink deployed. Canopy compromised.
So. Oh, good
Heat
shots.
sink deployed.
I keep it up.
Keep it going.
Great.
Heat sink deployed. Heat
You know what,
sink
like-
deployed. Flight assist on. Module malfunction. Heat sink deployed.
7%.
Almost. You got this.
Oh dear.
Canopy
No, 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 no,
compromised.
no, no, no.
Okay. It's okay, it's okay.
It's okay, man.
You don't need canopy. We'll keep an eye on your oxygen, you keep an eye on other stuff.
Just remember, oxygen takes longer to sink.
Yep.
20
seconds
for
total.
the fuel rats.
Okay. Don't forget to repair your canopy.
Can't.
There's nothing left to repair.
Yeah, no, I know. But the heart's down to nothing, so you don't have to worry about that now.
I got some really good shots off, and then my aim just left.
Yeah, you got like
Yeah,
the first like 3 shots were pretty good.
you'll basically, when you do this next, when you come back in force, you can actually, yeah. Do you want to let it enrage, or what do you want to do?
It's already enraged.
It shouldn't be enraged.
No, it's already
No
enraged.
swarm.
The swarm was out.
Oh,
Well, you can.
Because remember, I spent
Maybe-
a long time taking the initial swarm down.
no, but the shield only just went down. I don't think there's a swarm back there. You're getting too far away, though, too far away.
Flight assist off.
Remember to put pips into engines and systems.
Weapons rearmed. Cabin pressure.
Okay, it is though. That's weird. Anyway, so basically, you see the cracked bit of...
Yeah, the shield was down already. I think it came down while I was dealing with the swarm.
So what you're going to do for the flak on the swarm is use, if you look forward in a second, you'll see there's a tiny piece of glass at the bottom of your canopy there. See that
Yep.
one just under the word repairing?
Yep.
Or just above it? You'll use that to be able to find your flak when you're flacking the swarm from a distance,
Thrusters offline.
because you'll still be able to see anything on that. And you don't need to have... You can aim at the heart without... You can just use your reticle. That'll be fine.
Cabin pressure alert. Repair limpet successful.
Yeah, well, time to get back on it.
Programming limpet drone.
You can probably like bait the missiles as well.
Thrusters
Don't really feel like it.
offline.
They're not agitated yet.
Yeah, they're not there.
They're still standard state.
Thrusters offline.
No, but I mean as an extra resource to take the swarm down.
Yeah.
Well, they're not in the agitated state to do it yet, though. They're not there. You can't. They're not going to missile.
They need to pass over your ship, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
they need to go through him first before they're going to go into that state.
And to do that, I would have to get very close to the Hydra.
No, the
Maybe.
Thargons can fly around you at pretty much any time you get too close to them.
Warning.
Yep.
Oxygen low.
No, shut up, woman.
Okay. So you're going to want to watch your life support in a second.
Weapons rearmed.
What's it
long?
looking?
Pressure
Yeah.
alert.
It's
20 seconds is
5 minutes.
Yep, takes 20 seconds to synthesize, so be aware of that.
That's, I don't know. When I'm going to be flying for a while anyway, because I'm going to be repairing.
Take your time, as long as it doesn't bail on you. All good.
Weapons
Latest
rearmed.
I'd start your synth is 1 minute 30 seconds remaining. That
Yeah.
way you're guaranteed to get it off.
In before the swarm starts disrupting us oxygen.
Well, and that's the problem. Like, even the swarm bug hit will disrupt the synth. So
Yep.
that's why I say lots of extra time.
2 minutes, I'd say. That's what I'm going to go for.
But
Safer is better.
That's a good one.
you don't need much to get this, though. This last heart will go down for it with just one well-placed shot. Will take this out. Then the next heart is just a pick at it.
7%. Oh, that's a thought. I can't see where I'm aiming now.
For what?
Nah, you got this.
For the heart, I can't. I mean, I've still got the mouse widget, but I can't see the heart I've sub-targeted.
That's fine. There's only 2 left. You'll be able to see which heart it is.
Module repaired. Cabin pressure alert.
There won't be any
Yes.
questioning it.
It's still just one shot, so
Yeah, literally, you only need one Gauss cannon round to connect with it, and that one will fall.
yeah, it was it at like 7%?
Yeah, it's like it is 7.
Yep. So
You got this. You got this.
Yeah, 7% of one heart left. It's yeah.
let's get that synth going.
Just get yourself all repaired up to a good level, and you'll be fine.
Oh, I don't care if I waste all of my materials. I'm repairing to 100.
I mean, it's enraged at this point, so the time is not a problem anymore.
Yep.
Yeah.
What at what distance am I risking the Hydra leaving?
Oh, just
Maybe like 14 kilometers or
Right.
something like.
just keep a
maybe-
happy 7 kilometers, and you're good. Just keep that
Yeah.
number.
Keep it inside sensor range, and you should be fine.
Well, my sensor range is like 12 kilometers.
Yeah, leave it at 7. 7 is a nice happy spot for flak and for everything else. It's a good number.
If you can see it, it's still there.
Ow! Do you hear that?
Nope.
I just stretched my arm. I just stretched my arms and my elbows both cracked.
I heard it through the mic. I mean through the headphones.
Think calm thoughts.
Funnily enough, I'm shaking less now than I was at the beginning.
Cabin pressure alert.
Good.
Yeah.
Well,
That's-
these
okay.
excerpts are just nothing now. You will just breeze through the excerpts. Just on your entry to the orbit, you'll get most of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's the good thing. And
You know-
that's a nice smooth time for doing hearts.
You know, you'd think at some point the Hydra would, catch on to the fact that I'm just moving away from it.
No.
Did that swarm fly through me? It's in a normal state, isn't it?
Don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. If when you're flacking it, it will change. If it'll missile if it's going to do its thing. When you're flacking it, so don't worry.
How's everything doing? MRPs are all good. Everything else. The canopy isn't good. Why are you freezing? There we go.
How's your life support?
Wait
Good.
a minute. I just refilled it before.
Repair limpet successful. Programming limpet drone.
Programming limpet drone. You know what? I don't want you malfunctioning.
Hey, Kate.
Probably doesn't help that it's 20 to 3 in the morning, so my concentration's going.
Oof.
Yes, I think it does work off priorities.
Cabin pressure alert.
That's fine. Why am I repairing the FSD? It's not important.
Depends on what you plan on doing. If everything goes south.
Well, yeah, but at this point, if something happens, I'm just gonna die. If
Everything's looking good.
how's that distance? Ammo check.
Module repaired.
Plenty. Set you back to active.
Yeah, you're looking pretty golden for the most part.
Yep. I think one more
Yep.
repair limpet.
Yep.
So most people would be like panicking right now. So I think you get this.
No, I think it's not going to be much of a problem.
Well, don't jinx it.
Well, you just have to have one nice smooth entry and click on the heart, and that one will go down, and then you'll do the same thing for the next one, and
Just shoot it.
I really
just
should,
don't take any big risks.
Yep.
That's it.
I really should be taking notes on how much a repair limpet fixes.
It's like 10% essentially,
Mhm.
approximately. For you at the moment, it's doing about that, 10, 12, something.
I was on what, 83 to start? No, I was like 90. I was on like 79 or something.
Repair is what's really taking all your time.
Yeah. I'm just keeping an eye on that oxygen timer.
But yeah, you can just look left and right for when you're flacking the swarm down. That's what you'll have to do, is just use the those tiny pits of glass that are remaining, or what you'll use as your view scope.
You know, you'd think if I'm wearing a helmet, you'd think I'd just be able to put the overlay on my helmet.
You'd think that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Right.
Warning. Oxygen low.
Shut up, woman. Right. Somebody needs to shout at me when my oxygen gets to 2 minutes if I don't notice.
Yeah, synth. What I'd do is I would synth before your next attack run.
Yeah.
So that way you're not worried about it. I'd start working on the swarm as soon as it's repaired. Eh,
That's my own
I'd start working on the swarm now.
That will probably be kind of difficult with the Hydra swarm, but good luck, man.
Weapons rearmed.
Well, really, you just have to engage from a distance and flip and lift your ship up a bit to keep the flak in a piece of glass that's working.
Silent running.
At least you have like 2 pieces of glass there.
That center one is perfect. That's the one I like to use.
Well, ideally, the one you like to use is the entire canopy.
Yeah, well, you don't need all the canopy. You only need a circle-sized port and part of it. You still have that.
A circle-sized port of it.
Port of it, yep.
I think he'd rather have the full thing.
Yeah, well, you can't have everything.
Oh,
Beggars can't be choosers, I mean.
well, I can't argue against that.
I mean, have you ever met a beggar? I definitely try to be choosers.
Okay, so let's take that swarm out.
I'll undo quickly changing the subject.
How's he doing?
Well, my canopy's
We're
broken.
good in there.
How many?
Yeah,
hearts are
so
left?
just pitch up a tiny bit so you can see the reticule. There you go.
Orlando, how many hearts are left?
There's 7% on this heart left, and then there's 1 heart after that.
Oh shit! I think he'll get it if he can stay on top of life support.
Yeah, that's
You
we're
may.
quite confident.
You're doing really good, dude. All right, back to me and Sichio and Centurion laughing our asses off for the presidential debate.
Oh, that started, is this? I was gonna start
Yeah,
while
it's
we
so
watched
good.
it.
Like not even 15 minutes in, and Biden literally just like, since Trump was taking up his time, he literally just said, "Will you shut up, man?"
Under attack.
Ooh,
Okay, I'll be right back.
you're doing good with this. I'm not that good with no
I
sight
mean,
black.
Taking damage.
If you can hit the Hydra zone reliably, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's you're doing better than I
Yeah.
usually do with this.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
Yeah. Can you just be quiet when I'm flacking the swarm, please? Because I'm relying on the audio cue.
It was a really good decision from FDev to give it a audio key. Audio like cue, sorry.
Flight assist on.
I always see people doing great Hydras,
Weapons rearmed.
and I just never click with that too.
Oh, I'm back to 100% hull. I didn't even realise. And everything else is fine.
Uh, are your MRPs fine as well?
Yeah, they're the first thing. They're always the... Unless my thrusters are damaged, they're always the first thing I repair.
Okay, so
Okay.
how's the swarm? What do we got?
74.
Okay.
I just had to rearm. The Hydra was getting a bit close, and I had to rearm my flak anyway.
Yep.
Okay.
If you were using my old FGS build, you could probably tank the entire storm without dying.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather not.
It's kind of funny, dude.
Yeah, until the swarm kills you.
That thing, I swear, had like maybe 5k hull. And oddly, it took me like 5 minutes to take hit damage when I went completely silent running on a mean break.
Going well.
It's a really weird ship. You are pretty good at hitting this hole without the canopy, dude.
Cabin pressure alert.
I'd do a couple more, maybe one more.
One more. Okay. One more.
Under attack.
Good. Leave it there. Okay, tons of ammo.
Where's it gone?
Okay.
Oh, there it is. I thought it was in Ring of Death for a moment.
Let's have at it.
No, I can't tell which heart it is. There we go.
Right there. You don't need to tell. You'll see it smoke, and it'll only be one of 2 left.
God damn it.
And you
Hold on.
just
Hold on.
You just need to scratch it, so
Flight
apply.
assist on.
Let me get a bit more distance. I want to refill my oxygen.
Flight assist off.
You still have plenty of oxygen though.
Yeah, but I'd rather synth it now, so I'm not thinking
Yeah,
about it.
no risking.
yeah, you'll have tons for the fight.
I should have got A-rated life support.
No.
Flight
Probably.
assist off.
Do you have the lightweight life support blueprint?
Well, not on this. These are just.
No?
This is just D-rated life support.
Okay. Life support set. Time
Well,
to finish
the-
this.
The A-rated life support
which one?
with lightweight module.
There you go, the one on top.
Yeah. The
You guys
The
are gonna
A-rated-
have to watch my distance for me because obviously I can't see it.
For
don't worry.
3.5. 2.7, 2.3, 1.8,
Now, if it starts
One,
like
9,
bumbling, worry.
1, 1.1, 1.2.
Careful your
Heart is out. Heart's gone.
No,
Good
nice.
out.
Oh, that was perfect.
That was beautiful. 95% hull. You're golden. Take that swarm out. You're set.
Yeah. Nah, you got this. Just you have
Oh,
95%.
well, at least it's now easy to tell where the heart is. It's the only one left.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they will just exert like it's nothing now. It's just literally ping ping done.
It would be like
The exert is more like a first Cyclops heart.
Yeah. So basically, if it goes back in on this next one, keep the orbits going and keep attacking. Don't stop. Because you're going to have a ton of time to get killed.
Okay, phrasing, because you said I'm going to have a ton of time to get killed.
To get it killed, I said.
Alright. All I heard was get killed, and I was like, that's what I'm trying to avoid.
Yeah, I heard the same. That form is almost gone.
Nice job.
Silent running. Flight assist.
We got above that silent running smell in the board.
Thermal signature restored.
That swarm's back up to full now.
Flight assist off.
Sweet. And your hull is perfect, and everything's just golden.
What's the distance? 8. Can't fire yet. Jesus.
Excuse me?
No,
Excuse me?
you're not excused.
Oof.
7.7, 7.5.
No, it's fine. With the swarm, it's,
7.2.
with the swarm, it's fine because I can just watch. Quiet dog.
My dog is barking. I'm sorry.
See, this is easy because I just have to shoot straight at it.
I say, how nice of it to give you a nice cone formation.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Under attack.
Oops.
Weapons rearmed.
Going well.
God damn it, stop changing direction.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Nice job.
Well done, man.
You got
Blind
this.
flacking master.
Don't tell me that's an enrage. Oh no, it's just the trail.
Nope, it's still got shields left.
Shield, shield, shield. It has shields. Don't.
Probably at about 10-15% shields, I would guess.
Flight assist on.
And I'm gonna say 20.
30.
Ha! No.
Fine.
Cabin pressure alert.
I'm just basing it on the ring.
Yeah. If this was the Price is Right, though. I mean.
You'd still win, Orandu.
Yeah. Well.
Find your 20% shield.
You get to play the waiting game now. This
Yeah,
is your
that's
fight
fine.
now.
Warning. Oxygen low.
I know I'm synthesizing it. Hunter? No, wait, that was heat sinks.
So a visual reference: if you get close, the pedal is like a curve, and at the center of the concave curve is where the heart is.
Mm-hmm.
Is when I'm looking at them.
You know what? And this probably isn't necessary, but I'm gonna synth completely full heat sinks. Well,
Yeah, I do.
Well, you know, as much as I can before the shield drops.
Yeah, don't worry too much. 4 minutes.
I'd
And
say
I'd-
before you synth more heat sinks, life support isn't a bad idea.
Yep.
Because you have tons of heat sinks.
Distance 7.
Weapons rearmed.
Yeah, do a life support, and then once the life support finishes, I'd go in for an attack run.
69.
Don't need a frame shift drive.
Target shield
We'll come and pick
offline.
you up.
There it goes. Is my
Yeah, you got
flight
this.
assist is
Flight
still on.
assist off.
Okay.
This is a really bad idea. This is a really bad idea. This is a really bad idea.
Okay. Now it's going to X. Oh, it's going to exert like nobody's business. So be ready for that heart. Uh, 2.1, 2, 1.5, 1.3, 1.1,
Heat sink deployed. Under attack.
1.2.
Weapons rearmed.
Exert.
Heat sink deployed.
Don't stop.
Heat sink deployed.
2.1,
Heat sink deployed.
2.1, 1.9, 1.7, 1.3, 1.2, 9,
Heat sink deployed.
1.2.
Nominal.
Flight assist.
Okay,
on.
keep going.
Flight assist off.
You've got heat sinks.
You have heat sinks for this. Keep going. Enter back in when you're comfy. Nice smooth
Yeah.
entry.
2
1.1,
kilometers.
1.5, 1.6, 1.2, 1.1. Hearts out.
Can you stop rearming when I'm trying to shoot your heart?
Oh, the heart's almost down. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a 15. Good job. But this, you got this.
Heat sink deployed. Cabin pressure alert.
Don't. Come on.
Careful, careful.
5%.
5%.
Heat sink
Get
deployed.
some distance. You're kind of close.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're super close. That's lightning range.
Boost. I'd get out of dodge.
Flight assist. Silent running.
Maybe you want to reload your heat sinks. Your
Yep.
Temperature restored.
This is fine. This is my fight to win now.
yeah, you got this.
I just need to exert and scratch. No, that's not right.
I'd repair in this case.
Yeah.
I'd take the X. Yep, it's gone. Beautiful. You win.
It's... There we go, 5%. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you just need to
You got
graze
this.
it on the next exert, and that's it.
Well, no, that's not it. I still need to kill the thing.
Weapons rearmed.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah. That
The
part I
hard,
can just
the hard
hammer.
part.
Oh, hello, sir.
Who do we have?
I didn't know. I didn't realize when he joined.
Flight assist off.
Chiruf was silent most of the time.
Weapons rearmed.
Oh, it's Sea Roof.
Sarah.
Sir Roth.
Call it what you want.
Last
It's a dog.
MRP, last MRP standing, the 1E.
Why do you have a 1E though?
It's just what was in the last slot.
Oh, you didn't change it?
I couldn't think of it's a class 1 slot. I didn't know what else to put in there, so I just put a module 1 in.
Maybe a 1D is still a 1E.
Yeah, probably.
Your recording didn't stop, did it?
Weapons
Good.
rearmed.
It's an hour and a half long.
Oh.
That would suck though.
That's faster than I thought it was.
I thought you were like maybe in the 2 hour mark.
Yeah, so did I. I thought I was nipping at it, but sweet. That's not bad at all. It's only
Why,
30
why, am
minutes
I,
more than regular.
why am I repairing life support? The canopy's broken, it doesn't matter.
Does life support stop working when it gets damaged?
I don't see how.
Nope.
But
Destroyed life support sat you on emergency oxygen. Which I'm already on.
Yeah. Because life support only does stuff when you have your canopy ready.
Yep, canopy or run out of fuel. You know, it's really, you know, it's something that I always bring up, which doesn't make sense.
Oxygen low.
Thank you, Kovis.
Hmm?
Think of it. Well, put it this way:
Module repaired.
the life support system is still working. So why am I on limited oxygen? Surely I can just have the oxygen straight to my helmet.
I mean, probably the life support system is for when you have a pressurized atmosphere.
Yeah.
Maybe the way I think about it is like maybe a plane's life support system.
Yeah, I suppose.
Uh,
like the emergency drop masks.
Yeah, about the same.
Cabin pressure
Yeah, fuck it.
alert.
I'll rearm.
Weapons rearmed.
What do you think about a fast Hydra, Orlando?
Programming
Without a flag?
Weapons rearmed.
fast Hydra?
Yes.
I'd do a different ship myself. But yeah, there's you could totally do it.
Well,
I mean,
I
I'm going for Vanguard as well. So
I hope you're all going to enjoy the next 5 minutes and be flying in one direction repairing.
don't
Swinky
worry
would be
about it.
very thrilled with your choice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did Katie return to
5
Octagon?
bloody percent.
No, he's not back. He's still he's around. Oh, did
worry
you
about the
say
5.
to active service? Or I didn't.
3
I
minutes.
don't know,
since
I
the
don't-
life support.
I haven't talked to Swinky since he left, so I don't know what he's
Ah.
up to.
Yeah, sure.
I think Jetlag's in contact with him, but I don't actually. I'm not. I can't remember who is actually, but
Kind of missing.
I don't know who's
same
breathing
without
harder,
me.
me or the pilot.
yeah.
You're actually pretty calm, Firehawk.
Yeah.
I think that's why we think you got this, because
Yep.
you're just so calm and collected.
Well, like I said, it's my fight to. It's my fight to. No, the saying is my fight to lose, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you're going to win this one though, because I mean, it's your hull is the hardest part is over. Your canopy is. It's gone, but the heart is down to nothing, and you've taken. Yeah, it's done. You will win.
Yep, there it is. There's
You'd
the
have
half.
It's literally a scratch away.
one gas shot has to connect with it. Just the one.
Programming limpet drone.
Just literally, just don't do anything retarded in the next 10 minutes.
Don't tempt me.
Oh god, I know you will ram it now.
I mean, it would get the shields down if it had any.
I mean, maybe if you pull like a ghost ram, that will keep you away from the lightning. But
Getting so close it can't possibly lightning you.
is that like even possible?
I don't think so. I think it'll hit you regardless if as long as you're in range.
Hmm.
Well, the swarm's further than the interceptor, so that's good. I'm not going to take any random shots.
Module repaired.
Repair itself. You're pointless. It's the return. It's the return of the nerve piss. Oh, I've been needing to pee since like heart number 4.
I'd hold off for this one.
Yeah.
Although I have gone on bathroom breaks during Hydra fights before. Just boosted to like 10 kilometers, FA off.
What's it like? A really fast one?
Yeah, just go get back. quickly.
I mean,
The last time when I was trying to get my first Hydra fight, the ceiling was leaking in our house, and there was literally a ladder next to my house, and next to my room, and I was literally jumping between boosting away from the Hydra mid-fight to going up to checking on the ceiling to coming back down the ladder and going back to the Hydra.
well,
Jesus.
fortunately for, I'm not doing it, but fortunately for me, if I had to, my room is right next to the bathroom. Like I can get from my room to the bathroom in one step.
Yeah, bring the monitor with you. Just
Wait, you
no, just
guys don't have your computer in the bathroom?
What I do is I bring my headset with me, I bring the keyboard with me, and you guys call out a certain distance, and then I just press tab.
boost.
Yes. You can pull a maligno clipper and just go eat some pizza or something and put a macro.
So what would happen if I got more added now?
And
What
we
do you
would
mean?
take you for a collector run because you need to do that. But other
Yes.
than that, nothing else.
You're telling me I
Just
wouldn't get
select
you're telling me I wouldn't get the rank now if it disconnected.
Yep, you would not get the rank.
That would be awful though.
Yeah, it would be absolutely awful.
I would rate that as a big oof. Maybe even an extra large.
Do it.
Let's pray that
And
doesn't
I will
happen.
personally gut you if you.
Yeah, I heard personally gut, but I don't think PX is doing any gutting anytime soon, so that's okay.
Yeah, shut
He said
yeah,
I
shut
will,
up, please.
he said I will personally gut and then left. Well, these limpets are certainly paid for themselves.
Everyone's abandoned PX up in general chat. Ooh.
Hold on.
No, well, it's because
Hydra.
it's because he told us that
Hi,
Fire was
Citrio.
about to get her conqueror.
Hello.
Do you like what you're seeing? Because I don't.
I mean,
Well, I
if
mean,
you didn't
you're
lose your
still
canopy, I'd
alive,
say that's
but-
very nice.
You may want to synth life support soon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, no,
how long is it?
just
I've got
for the
5
attack
minutes.
run. That's fine.
How long have you not had a canopy before?
Since the
2 hearts.
third heart. Third
Second
last?
heart, or second last heart.
Hmm.
You didn't have canopy before. You were part way through the second last heart and didn't have it.
Yep.
But you can aim at hearts without
Hold on.
retina,
Citrio.
so you're fine.
Yeah.
Citrio specifically, the Hydra's heart is damaged. Do you want to take a guess at its percentage?
I'm gonna say 3%.
Not bad.
That
No
was pretty-
cheating. No
that was pretty
cheating.
close, actually.
Yeah.
Bruh.
It's at 5. So.
Man.
Shut up, Cobus. Just one.
It's
Oh yeah, just one.
The
thing.
other one.
Whatever. Verity.
You are
Citrio,
recording,
Fire
right?
Yeah. Just one thing. When I'm trying to flak the swarm, I need you please be quiet because I'm relying on the audio cue to detonate it.
Yeah.
Got
comms-
it. So
comms
yell into
clear.
my mic as loud as I can. Got
If
it.
you do, if
Yeah,
you
You
do,
can do
I
it,
have,
Firehawk.
I have no idea where you live, but if you do that, it will find you and hurt you.
I will ping. I'll ping Graham or Overseer.
You know what I do when I lose
guys know.
canopy? When I lose canopy, I just flat out ignore the swarm. I just flat out ignore the swarm when I lose canopy.
I'm not good enough for that.
Not in this case.
Well,
Well, yeah, true, because it's a Hydra swarm.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, much dodge
That's
is talking.
And an enraged swarm.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Oh, it's enraged as well.
Yeah.
And its
Exactly.
EMP
Oh,
changed.
Yeah,
I am split between watching this and the presidential debate. It is such a difficult decision.
Yeah, well, something good will come from this, though.
That's true. But
Bruh.
that's true. But it's also funny watching them go crazy on each other.
Right.
I'd rather be watching Firehawk
Apply-
do this.
I think
get this kill.
apply the limpets.
Honestly,
Yeah,
at
knows
this
where
point,
it is.
I mean, for me personally, I would just go for it at this point. But I know that's possibly a bad idea considering.
Okay,
What happened yesterday?
quiet. Time for some oxygen. I
yeah,
think time
Fire,
for
your
some oxygen.
oxygen is.
Yep.
really
Nah, who
low.
needs oxygen?
And then time
Synthesis
for
knows
some
where-
flak.
The synthesis knows where it is at all times.
Shut
Shut
the
up.
fuck up, Dick Stereo.
He's going for flak, so clear comms when he starts flacking.
Okay, so we just follow the mics and start screaming?
Yep.
Okay. Will do.
Well, Andu, you absolutely have my permission to get the overseer and just ban them all from this chat.
No wait,
Oof.
no wait. I've contributed
Box.
What have you
Okay,
contributed exactly?
to the
He's
code.
giving you
Yeah.
moral support, you know?
Yeah. We're here to
Alright,
support you.
Alright, Fire, you can do this.
I mean, Orlando is.
Okay.
We're here to watch a Hydra die. We couldn't care less.
Well,
Interesting with all the
It's,
conquerors coming recently. It's a nice change.
well, you know what? It's not exactly difficult to tell which heart it is, because it only has one left.
Mhm.
It's one heart
So
away from
shoot the
being.
right heart.
It's one heart away from being a steering wheel.
I like that.
What's the distance to the Hydra? Let's get it to 8.
You're good there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'll get it to 8. I'll get it to 8 just in case. If it takes me a while to flak the swarm down, I want some distance to synth.
Repair limpet successful.
99% hull, that'll do.
Yeah.
Flip it around.
Oh, I'm getting nervous just watching this. Alright, everyone shut up.
Okay, I'll mute my mic.
You got this, Mimi.
Is that I can't say. Is that ring or? Okay, quick question: is that ring or is that spiral?
Looks like ring.
Right, let's see.
Looks ring.
If it's ring of death, bait it.
It isn't.
It's
I-
not.
Yeah.
Not agitated.
Okay, yeah, but if
That
if
looks like ring.
if it does turn into that, you
Here
have to be
comes.
bait. You have to be masturbating.
Clear comms.
Hull integrity compromised.
Thank you,
Under
Verity.
attack. Taking damage.
Well, as long as the swarm doesn't do 99% of my hull in 2 seconds. Distance to the Hydra, 5. 5
Don't
closing.
give that swarm ideas, dude.
Slack it
What
down
part
a
do you
little
want?
bit more and you're good.
What heart is he on?
Last
Last.
one.
Is it enraged or?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
is he?
Enraged,
Guys,
but
clear
not
comms, please.
agitated.
Good
He's
one.
using the audio clear.
Use the gain distance.
Yeah, the Hydra is getting better.
Yeah. It's enraged and the heart's on 5%.
Bruh.
Last heart.
Stop.
Flight assist off.
What is that swarm down to? 48.
Does the repair limpet repair your canopy when it's compromised?
No,
barrel,
when it's
but knows
broken,
what it
it's
is at all
gone.
times.
There's
Yeah.
nothing to repair.
I'm just
I mean-
imagining a giant limpet flies onto the cockpit and blocks your view.
I mean, you know, unless
Or
I,
just the pilot.
I mean, like, unless I swing by where my canopy's shattered and pick the glass up.
Haha.
That'd be
button
hilarious.
work on.
Imagine the glass hitting the
and-
pilot and killing you.
And before you can do that in Odyssey with the space legs.
Check.
Fire, are you doing another run on the swarm?
Yeah, I'm just gaining
Le,
distance from the
Le
Hydra.
Negro.
Alright.
That looks
Do
good
you
there.
have,
Negro comes in and
So it
do
looked
you
like you were doing just wanted
Do
to
you
make sure.
have life support synth?
Yes, he's fine for everything.
Okay, good.
Rearmed.
He's essentially going to win. It's just a battle of time now.
Yeah,
That's all
yeah.
it was.
You just gotta take your time.
Yep.
Unless he eats the
He
enraged
just needs to
missile.
graze this heart a
Inclination
tiny bit,
closing.
and it's
It's just a
Right,
matter
going,
of time.
going for flak.
Okay.
Well,
Quiet.
Silence.
clear.
One more. Okay, you know, one more that hits. That wasn't enough.
Under attack.
Leave it.
Warning. Oxygen low.
Yes, thank you, Vina. Avina? That's not right, that's somebody from Halo.
Verity.
Right, one more.
That got cancelled already, just so you're aware.
Yep, one more distance.
Well, I mean, it's not gonna enrage right?
Yeah, it can't super enrage.
Imagine it could.
Watch how the hearts regrow.
Well, I think at this point the biggest risk is a refill. Yes, no.
Yeah,
It shouldn't refill.
I think the biggest risk would be a missile, but
Yeah, but
Well, it's not agitated.
Well,
Biggest
yeah, it's,
pain in the
A,
ass
it's not
would be-
agitated, and B, it's too small to
Well,
actually hurt
see,
him.
if you want some good advice, when you get a missile, boost away from the swarm.
I'd rather just
Well,
kill the
Have
swarm.
you won't
them
need to,
all.
yes. We've done it since, like, Heart 7 or Heart 6
like,
we've been
let's
doing
be
it.
real, it works way better than people think.
Are we doing 1.7?
Unless they're
1.6?
on a
1.5? Hearts out. Heart
Nice.
gone.
Yes.
Fire. Keep
Wow,
firing.
wow, wow.
Okay, get away.
Shield this up. Get this in. You got
It's-
this.
It's done. You did
You
it. You
killed it,
win.
man. You killed it.
Not yet.
Congratulations.
Take that swarm out. Take the other swarm out. You're at 98% hull. And take a screenshot.
And you have it recording, right?
in
Yeah,
before
yeah.
corruption.
That happened.
Ravatter.
That happened to one of my Hydra vet recordings, but luckily it wasn't even one that I
And
won
don't
at.
get far away.
Do
Unless
not
you-
wind up. Do not remember what happened to Fusion Gamer. Don't let that happen.
Okay, quiet.
You're
be
aiming
quiet.
at a heat sink.
Nope. Whoops.
There we go.
Comes.
Yeah, it's only when it gets really close, because obviously I can't angle the ship in time to get the reticle.
Under attack.
Damn it, that swerve.
I mean, you could probably leave it.
Yeah,
That's
technically
all.
you could leave it at 3 right now. Don't do this. Leave it.
Don't do
You don't
this.
need to.
Yeah.
Don't do this.
Okay,
You
leave
don't
it
need
till
to
it-
kill that swarm. Leave it at 3. Just boost away.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah, if you just boost away, the swarm will just never come back.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
missile and you'll have it dead before it can ever
Well,
release more
Well,
swarm.
I'm just afraid.
I mean-
I'm afraid of a refill.
I mean,
that's
let's
all.
be real.
I don't think
Best
it's
case
been-
scenario, it won't missile you at all.
I say I don't think it's agitated. I don't think they flew through him.
No, they didn't.
No, no, it hasn't.
Oh, but
They
it
would
could
have
well
missed
during
by
its
now if it
background.
was.
Yeah, definitely. They got within like a kilometer.
Haha. Haha. Fucking.
I mean, at this point, I
reload.
kind of doesn't care.
Yeah.
3 Thargons versus a 14% no heart Hydra.
Yeah.
Well, the
You'd-
Thargons
you'd wait out
aren't
the
versus
field.
the Hydra. I'm versus the Hydra.
So I'm guessing as soon as he gets this, I'm gonna have to kill a Medusa.
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
Well, good thing I'm getting worse than
60% shield.
I already forgot the fucking material is.
Still 3.
This is at the point where we tell you to ram it, and then you don't listen to us.
I mean, yeah,
Yep.
there's enough hole. I mean,
You know,
Yeah, that is true.
as tempting as the idea is, I don't think I will.
Yeah,
you
that's,
should.
don't risk it. Take
This
your
is so
time.
sad.
take
Dude,
a
but
breather.
imagine the screenshot.
I'd rather
Nope,
not.
use the Gauss. Standard screenshot is perfect.
Yep.
You got the video too.
I mean, we had a really
Okay,
good.
so
We had a really good
Okay,
screenshot
so-
before, I think. Was it? Were you here, Orlando? Was that you when we had that really good screenshot of the Hydra coming right at us?
Nah, dude, if
Let's
it's not a
try.
Cade trademark boom screenshot, then it's not anything, bro.
A screenshot?
I heard scream shard.
scream boom.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to ask this: in case your video gets corrupted or something, will it count?
Orlando has said that he will vouch for me doing it.
Yeah, if we all vouch for your kill, does it count?
That's debatable, and we haven't run into the issue enough to actually say. So that would be involve PMs with the overseers. But I've watched the entire kill the entire time, so
Yeah,
I mean,
in case-
it's
in
a case
case
if they'd
that
have to
happens-
discuss it.
In case that happens, we have like 8 people here. So.
Yeah.
I say the only other thing is he's already got a video of him being almost there and just one little goof.
We've
Yeah.
also been keeping active track of it, so I mean,
Yep, still recording.
Let's
Coming up.
let's pray
coming up on
that
2
that
hours.
doesn't happen in that case. Nah, you got this.
I honestly can't believe the massive progress, dude. Holy crap. You like killed a Medusa like 3 days ago.
Yeah, what's that shield?
Probably something like
25.
It's almost done.
24. It's even better now.
Why is that mush?
That's not much.
And then you hear a distant frame shift anomaly detected.
No, I'm responding. I'm responding to what he wrote in chat.
He's keeping it at a
what?
safe distance.
You.
Yep.
Mush.
Oh.
Mush Doge.
Mush Doge. Yeah,
I'm,
that's me.
I'm replying to you about. I'm replying to you about my name change.
Dude, if you don't change
13%.
your commander ID to flag artist, I'm leaving this server. Because that flag work without the canopy was beautiful.
Agreed.
Yeah,
You were actually doing really well actually with the flag without canopy.
Who was it? Was it Orlando? Was it you or somebody else who said that I flak better without the canopy than they do with it?
I did.
Me too.
I think it was me, Mush Doge.
Mush Doge.
Mush Doge.
I don't know why I went Japanese then. Mush Doge.
It's funny either way.
Oh, shield.
Don't question it.
Shields are down.
Life support first.
Okay.
Heat sinks. Plenty.
Imagine if he runs out of life support.
Oh my god, that would be.
The swarm is still at 3. Let's flip it
Yep.
over.
I'd honestly cry.
Let's
Yeah,
flip it
just
over.
are
Go for the
you-
final attack run.
Literally just go kill him. Like literally go like push him. He'll fall down the stairs. He's dead.
Okay.
You're at the player this.
Here we
right?
go.
Why does it sound like you planned out a murder with that? Just push them down the stairs.
Hmm.
I mean,
Accurate.
technically you are committing murder.
Okay, you're good to go in for your attack run.
In before crash.
Guys, we
luck,
have
sir.
a new Herculean Conqueror, bro.
Conky
In
works.
before thrusters
Conqueror.
malfunction.
4-5.
Yeah.
Pips the weapons.
You got this. You got this.
3-0.
Nah, Pips the shield.
2-5.
Does it matter if he puts
Five.
pips to weapons?
Yeah,
Nine.
it does,
Yeah,
'cause,
it
heat.
affects my heat management.
Heat.
6,
Boost.
You
Four.
still don't want to get hit by a Hydra.
2.
Yeah,
One.
but he has so much.
Ladies
Yes!
and gentlemen,
Get ready for that
Look at the
screenshot.
screenshot.
Screenshot, my man.
There you go.
Got it.
Yep, got it.
Oh, screenshot as well.
Fucking cool! Well done.
done.
Guys, time for my trademark.
Alright, Centurion,
go to
Centurion,
sleep
back
now.
to
What, right
Centurion, Centurion, back.
Now we need to go to a fucking station.
That was great. Are you in the Pleiades or the? Oh
Which
no,
head?
which head?
Which
He's
head?
in which head?
Oh dear.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That was really well done.
Yeah, that was beautiful. That flag storm. I mean the flag work was pretty
I'd
good.
say that's definitely the highlight of this fight. It's
Yeah.
like, oh crap,
Yeah.
lost my canopy. Or be like, not a problem, guys. I got this.
Yeah, that was really.
How far are you from the cloud?
Far
There you
enough.
go.
Far enough. I've got 90% hull. I would survive some course.